What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got early reveals for Part 4 of the AKA promo, which will be dropping tomorrow afternoon. We're also going to talk about this potential Gauntlet entry glitch that we found some more information out on this morning. We'll talk about that in the back half of the video. Let's start with the reveals, and as we take a look at these cards, if you're a Jets fan or a Jets theme team runner, you're probably really excited about this content drop. Otherwise, you're probably looking at it like, dang, these cards stink, but they do have the potential to be really, really good. I'll explain why. Let's take a look at the cards. We're going to start with the first one. This is part of the New York Sack Exchange. We got Joe Klecko, defensive end, right end specifically, 87 overall champion, by the way. They gave him 82 speed, 87 acceleration. I love the 86 strength, really high there. 81 tackle, a bit low, but 87 block shed, 87 power move, and 80 finesse move. So that's one of three cards. These are all going to be Jets theme team cards. Number two is going to be Marty Lyons. Brand new name. I don't think we've ever seen him in Ultimate Team before. It's always good to see new names. Also kind of dope that he has double Jets theme team chem. Joe Klecko did as well. This is a defensive tackle with 78 speed, 86 acceleration. That's pretty fast for a DT, who also gives you 88 strength, 86 tackle, 85 block shed, 87 power move, only 72 finesse move, but I think this might make him one of, if not the best defensive tackles in the game. So those are going to be your two set AKA cards. And remember, if you've been up to date on your solo challenges, tomorrow you should have enough tokens to redeem one of them for free. Now, I don't think either of these cards are going to be worth the tokens. I would recommend saving those tokens and waiting for later, but I did just want to present that opportunity out there to you guys, again, especially if you're rocking a Jets theme team. The LTD is going to be another player from the Jets. We got Mark Gasto, left end from the Jets, double team chem on him. He gets 85 speed, 88 acceleration, 89 strength. I mean, that combination of strength and speed is crazy. And then the big three attributes for a pass rusher: block shed, power move, finesse move, 88, 88, 86. This is the best defensive end in the game, in my opinion, and I'll be very curious to see what his price lands at. So, three pretty boring positions, two defensive ends, a defensive tackle, pretty limited to one theme team. But remember, this is the AKA promo, and remember how AKAs usually work. They have pre-lit X factors, and with the way that the game plays this year, pass rush isn't severely easy right now. Will any of these cards get unstoppable force or like a pre-lit Colossus, something that's going to improve the pass rush? I'm very curious to see if that happens. Now, this content will be in game tomorrow afternoon, about 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, so we'll be able to take a look at the cards and the abilities as well, along with those pre-lit X factors. If any three of those cards get it, especially that left end, the defensive end that's the LTD, that could be a very, very expensive card because his attributes are already really, really good. And if we introduce an X factor that's going to help with the pass rush, I could see that card being well over 1 million coins. It is officially Madden season, and if you're like me, you're probably putting a lot of hours in right now building up your MUT squad, and it's causing you to miss breakfast, lunch, and sometimes dinner. If that sounds like you, I want you guys to check out Control. This is a healthy meal replacement option that tastes good. Two of my favorite flavors, without a doubt, cinnamon toast and strawberries and cream. And if you need a quick snack on the go, you got these protein meal bars as well. Without a doubt, the Magic Charms ones taste the best to me. You got to check them out. With tons of delicious flavors and healthy options, I'm telling you, this is the move right now. So head on over to drinkcontrol.com. You can take a look at their bundling offers. And also, if you use code POP on checkout, you get 10% off on your order. So if you caught my video on Friday, and I'm just going to kind of loop a clip of it in the background while I talk here, we brought up this potential Gauntlet entry glitch, and the footage that you're seeing from my video on Friday is basically showing me getting 20 wins, or 16 wins, I'm sorry, out of the 20 games within MUT Champs, and I did that for this week's current MUT Champs that went live on a Wednesday, because remember, it resets every single Wednesday about 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. I finished up my games on Friday, I think for late Friday afternoon, and as I went to play the Gauntlet, it wouldn't let me in. And that's actually how it's supposed to be, because when it brings up that locked message, it says, you must win 16 games or more in the prior week's champs to get entry to the Gauntlet. Now, of course, I could spend the 50,000 coins, but I didn't really want to do that. Now, in that same video on Friday, I mentioned how this happened to me about 2 weeks ago, and I noticed while I was recording a video over the weekend that all of a sudden the gauntlet was no longer locked for me. It was going to allow me to play. Well, sure enough, the same thing happened this weekend. I thought it would take place on Sunday, but it actually allowed me to play the gauntlet on Saturday. Now, I didn't play it last night, but I did play it on stream earlier this morning, and this is what happened. So here's the potential glitch that I talked about a couple days ago. I told you I'd revisit it on Sunday, and sure enough, again, in MUT Champs on Wednesday, when it reset, I won my 16 games. On Friday, when I tried to play the gauntlet, it was locked. It said you must win 16 games in the prior week's gauntlet, or champions, I'm sorry. Well, sure enough, yesterday on Saturday, and it's working again now today on Sunday, I can go ahead and play gauntlet. So we still really have to wait until next Friday to see if it's going to allow me to double it up and play the gauntlet right now and next Friday for just 1 week of champs getting to 16 wins. If it lets me play, and I'm purposely not going to finish my champs games until the gauntlet goes live just so we can fully test this out. But if it lets me play right now, which it's going to, and it lets me play Friday, then I would get a double entry for 1 week of winning 16 games. EA could eventually fix this, but if it lets me play, then we have a double entry gauntlet glitch. So that was from earlier this morning. We played 2 gauntlet games, won 1, lost 1. We'll finish it up tomorrow morning. And again, we'll wait and see what happens next Friday when the gauntlet goes live without me finishing up champs that resets on Wednesday. We'll see if it allows me entry in there. And if it does for free without the 50K, that's something, again, assuming that you are able to get to 16 wins and champs, that is something that you might want to look into doing every week so you can get double entries. And if you can win a couple games there, it's more coins that you can make. Just 2 quick reminders before we get out of here. Today is the last day of open directory Twitch drops on Twitch. If you haven't tuned into any streamers playing Madden 25 today being Sunday, I know a lot of you are probably watching football. As soon as I'm done recording this video, I'm going back upstairs to my living room to continue to watch football for the rest of the day. But you can earn 4 more free packs. And then also this week, Tuesday, September 10th, Wednesday, September 11th, we got the MCS Ultimate Kickoff. I think that's what it's called. But you want to tune into that. On Tuesday, you can earn a Game Time promo pack along with some standard Twitch drop packs. More importantly, on Wednesday, you're going to be tuning in to earn that free 87 overall Derwin James. So that's all I got for now. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We'll be back tomorrow morning with a video. And when that AKA content goes live tomorrow afternoon, of course, we'll be back with another video for that. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.